be okay. Yeah. Here goes. Let's see how I can handle all this commentating thing. It was so much easier when it was the YouTube thing, where I could just chat some stuff. But yeah. Also, hopefully the audio is okay. That was the biggest issue. But yeah, here we go. Obviously the Chihuahua guard. I don't admit any other guards here in the beginning. Thank you, Goku. This is a great hat. I like this as well. I actually use this every now and then, even when I'm alone home. It's great. 10-hour grinds. Yes. You do be like that sometimes. Okay. Okay, how is the cutscene skip? Okay, not the optimal one. At least got this Chihuahua guard, so there was like 54 entry for the cutscene. I'm giving you free old drinks. A water bottle. But yeah, not the most optimal cutscene skip, but 54, it's not bad. Yo Huntis, thank you. Yeah, it's gonna be a late night stream, but it's not also gonna be a short one. I didn't plan to do much else after this run. But yeah, Yo Koala as well. Thank you for the luck. This is actually a recording. Hands-free. Yeah. Raise all keys with you. Raise slide 380% first. Okay, Stone Jake, that was just fine. Nothing major there. You usually can't lose that much time there if you just know what you're doing. Nailing the movement, no sloppiness here. No worry, Koala. This is probably the first time I'm ever even using a recording in my streams. Where's my water bottle? It's over there. Off empty. Damn it. Let's see the grab time. Segment time, that was 24. So probably the best I've had pace here is like 22 or maybe even a high 21. So 224, it's with that cutscene skip, it's really good. Nistremo, you, me, yeah, probably. Yeah, I don't recall like many people doing this. Okay, popcorn time. Ned getting stuck. Okay, not this time. There's also another stuck spot. Let's see what happens. Okay, no stuckiness this time. Thank you, Ned. Yeah, this is a offline run. I did this today. Actually, like maybe an hour ago. So it's pretty fresh run. It's so fresh, YouTube hasn't even processed the run, so that's main reason I didn't want to do a PB reel there, because I still wanted to do this today, and I also didn't want to push this too late. Yeah, I only do PB reveals if I really feel like it's worth doing. Also look at that, tried to get the guards away by hitting Ned, but actually got hit by myself, lost some time there, maybe like half a second. I don't really know how much that loses when Ned slows down. But yeah, the only time before this I've done a PV reveal was the episode 5 in Sly 4, which I was really proud of, and I'm still proud of that run. And also it's unbelievable Avatar got the same time. It's actually crazy. Here, let's see. Yeah, the optimal ending. I have gotten better at this, getting that ending over there. Maybe because I've reset it so much in Talk of Pirates, so I've done this so many times. Yeah, exactly, Avatar. When Yamada gets PB reveal, we know what is it all about. Okay. Now the second cutscene skip. Oh, good spawns. These spawns haven't been that consistent, to be honest. I don't know if I should work on the GSM more. But yeah, look at this spawn. Beautiful. And there we go. So that was like 458 or high 457 entry. And then everyone's favorite, Talk of Pirates, in the Talk of Pirates, the villager. I feel like I've gotten actually really fast at this. I haven't really timed my miniature talks. It feels like I've been better at looking at my notes and then doing the inputs. Offline layout, I actually have changed my offline layout, so it's basically the same as this, only that I remove my face cam. That's the only difference. I used to have the transparent splits by I liked it at first, but then I started hating it. So, and now when I made this layout, which I really like, it really fit well to the offline one as well. Okay, 611 Vinicial Talk exit, which is 753. My gold 749, which I got yesterday, that had like low 608 last input, so that was actually really good. Different background image color, interesting. I was already taking a sip of the poultry. Okay, water bottle.
Hey, en nog heel lang hield ik de kaart verborgen, zo veilig als was het mijn eigen baby.
Kom dan maar op. Het werd eens tijd dat we ons pensioen gingen aanspreken.
Ik schaam me te moeten vertellen dat ik mijn miljoen...
Blue for offline, gold for online. Interesting. I haven't actually noticed that. Probably now, when I take a look at your runs more, probably notice that. Yo, name? 54 incoming? Well, hopefully. You know, my BB was 5502, and would it be brutal if it was 55 flat? Or even better, 5500.00. That will be not boggers. So yeah, we have to see. There's still quite a long run left.
Bedankt Piet, je bent een goede vriend.
But yeah, Talk of Pirates, that was pretty good. 753 you can totally be happy with. And I'm actually ahead by 0.0. Okay, Dynamic Duo. One of my favorites in Sly 3. I like the Bentley movement, the Bentley part. Also the RC car section, I have actually started enjoying that. When you do all the movement optimally, really satisfying. See the segment time when you hit the last one, and it's showing like, yeah, like 12 seconds, 13 seconds. Yeah, before the cutscene skips, I can't believe it was super boring, because those cutscenes we skip, those are super long. But yeah, now with those 2 cutscene skips, and then the dialogue skip, this is actually a cool job. Oh, that's a bit dark. I wonder if I can... Okay, I don't want to touch anything because I'm gonna screw up all this layout. All this video is playing over there, so I'm not gonna touch anything. I was about to try to increase the brightness in my webcam, but... No touchy.
Okay, Penelope.
Okay, let's enjoy some cutscenes. You wanna throw some predictions in the chat? I wonder if we could make like a prediction even for the final time. Or maybe Battle on the High Seas. Avatar, do you wanna make a prediction? I haven't had any predictions for like a year. I don't know when I had my last prediction. Unless you're on the mobile, then probably not. Final time or Battle of the High Seas might be the better one. I don't know. I wonder. Yeah, we could do like Battle of the High Seas. Maybe like 440 or better. I mean, below 440 or... How do you say that? 440 over or under. Beat 438. Yeah, I can also accept these final time predictions in the chat. I can probably try to take a note of those. So QDF with 5438. Okay, RC car section. Let's see. Any sloppiness incoming? So far, so good. Here, didn't slow down. I usually slow down there more. This time I actually just went for it. Save some time. Very nice bounce there. Let's see. Looking good, looking good. 313, very low 313. Okay, we have some predictions. 5438. Okay, I'm gonna track these. Two hover pucks. Nice, nice. Let's see how goes the first cutscene skip. Okay, pretty okay. Not too shabby. Imavi. 54-51. Rish. 54. It was 54. That would be a nice number. Jumpy, jumpy. Okay, fluent movement so far. How goes the second cutscene skip? Very nice. Okay, triple kill there. Oh, can you see that? Missed the one dog. That I can tell how much that lost, but maybe like that's over a second lost, maybe even two. Okay, we got some points. 36k versus like the 1.5. There's some big odds.
Ik blijf liever hier om het nog iets beter te bestuderen.
Tuurlijk, ik ben zo terug.
Okay, believers are high.
Ik heb hier gereedschap en ik kom eraan.
Prima, maar ik denk dat ik het al heb. Dit is hem. De schatkaart van Dolk.
Okay, final time predictions. I give you time to the end of Jollyboat. Before that, you can leave your final time prediction. Stream is lacking copium.
Ik ben oké, maar ik lig ergens bij de voordeur. Ik kan niet terug naar de schuilplaats zolang de bruggen openstaan.
Okay, I think I'm probably ahead of my goal right here. I lost some time with that extra bomb, but the movement was really good and the RC car was very good. Oh, there is a gold potential here if I don't mess up the gravel cam section. Which can happen very easily if you just do one mistake somewhere and then Penelope just doesn't want to cooperate. Okay, 36k versus 5k. Interesting. Okay, good start for the grapple cam section. Nothing to complain about. Okay, here I did an interesting route, but I guess that works. I guess that works just fine. Here is some time loss, I think, incoming. I had to deal with this card. and wasn't really ready for Penelope. I'm pretty sure Penelope had to stop for a slight moment there, but I'm not quite sure. How much have I been playing this episode in the last 3 days? I can say a lot. Like in streams, I had 2 5-hour streams, right? So that's almost 10 hours in streams only, and I played even more offline. Especially yesterday. So I don't think that it will be 20. Could be 20. I think it's less than 20 hours, but quite a lot still. Maybe around 20 hours. I don't know. I could actually track that with by downloading my old live split file and see the total playtime. But yeah, this was a nice dynamic duo. Not the gold. Lost some time in Gravel Camp section and the extra bomb, but movement as Bentley was really good. Jollyboat. This is a very fun split as well. Especially when all things go as planned. That's all of my playing time been running. Does the playtime is the playtime only when the timer is running? Because if so, then yes. I don't usually have timer running unless I'm running. Will today be the day when 335 com gold hair gets beaten? Okay, let's pay attention to this split then. It might be the day. You think I will gold this split? I love the trust. I haven't golded this split in a while. That 336 82 that has stood there for long. Mavi thinks I will PB this run. That's wow. You have some faith in me. Okay, let's hit start. Okay. Not too shabby. Okay, so far so good. And I'm not gonna snipe the cannons, I'll just tank this last one. Okay, 136. Entering the cutscene. That was probably my fastest section there so far. Okay, this is where the fun begins. This is a nice section here, but you can also lose a lot of time if you get some bad bonks or even miss one cannonball. Can make you do a lot of rerouting. Yeah, this is just a huge scam. This is like my first PB from 2021. Final time is like 58 something. Slowed down a little bit for that one. Bonk backwards, so pretty good, pretty good. Not the most optimal, but still gold pace. Okay, the last section. How are the cannonballs? Do I hit the mast? Do the cannonballs hit me? We'll see. Yeah, as my first run, this has a nice pace.
Ik wil niet laf klinken, maar het lijkt me beter de schoten te ontwijken.
Of we ontwijken, dat werkt ook.
The player destroyed it, yes. Okay. Avoiding cannonballs. Very good Jollyboat.
Zonder jou waren we al lang tot zinken gebracht.
Zeg, als jullie klaar zijn met flink vlooien, zien jullie wel weer in de schuilplaats. Doei!
And the segment time 3:35:60. So yeah, that was over second gold. Not beating Avatar's old com gold there, but it was a nice split. Okay, X marks the spot. This is where my PB had a lot of time loss.
Sly.
I missed the cutscene skip and then the ship fight was awful.
Ooit een piratenschip te stelen. Ik weet niet wat
Yeah,
het
it's
is,
3:35,
maar het is
not
alsof
the
niets
common
je kan
goal.
stoppen.
No.
Het wordt fantastisch.
Aangezien jij als eerste aan boord gaat, moet je misschien je enthousiasme beteugelen. Als de wacht je opmerkt, staan ineens alle wachten aan dek.
Yesterday in my long grinding session, I actually took some time to practice the ship fight in this this split and then the crusher, not the crusher, but the deep sea danger goldfish road. So I tried to figure out in this split how to consistently get the crit in with the first shot, but I just couldn't figure it out. Sadly, spend some time here.
Heeft ze denk ik wel even wakker geschud.
Straight to 53. Indeed, look at the best possible time, 53:39. If I only lose 20 seconds to my goals, that's 53. I can't believe that, Ava. It's I think it's a very old code. Is it like from 2019 even?
Oké, jongens.
Something. But they are not missing the cutscene skip. Very nice. That helps out a lot.
Zeilen is gemakkelijk. Met
Would be a shame to miss the cutscene skip.
2 toets naar rechts.
2019. Yeah, that's an old call. Practice Elephant Rampage for 5 hours and then your controller broke. Damn. F in the chat for Mavi.
We zijn bijna buiten bereik.
Yeah, that was from the marathon run. Damn.
Uitstekend. We zijn hier.
Yes, Nave, I missed the cutscene skip once in my PB. So that's on its own already 20 seconds.
Nog 2 toets en er 2 toets gebruikt.
And then if you mess up this ship fight, that can easily make you lose a lot of time as well.
Houd de juiste koers aan. Anders komen we nergens.
Okay, yesterday I tried to practice the angle, how you approach this island, the Deke Island.
Kaart op te vragen.
So I'm trying to do that stuff over here, so I could be in the right spot, which I think has the best possibility to get the crit shot. So here I adjust my angle a little bit. You can start seeing the island there.
Jij bent de kapitein.
It's looking spicy. Is it a crit? No way. That was looking so good. I was very disappointed that didn't crit.
Omdat ze
But yeah, I have to take the long route here. Turn around.
hun mast is omgevallen. En de
Yeah, the cutscenes are really long, so being able to skip any of them really helps.
Er is misschien wel een schat aan boord. Of geef nog een voltreffer en laat haar naar de bodem van de oceaan zinken.
Yes, Nate, that would have been a... my previous PV would have been a record with if I didn't miss the cutscene skip. Sometimes it's about those little things in the run.
Selecteer hem als bonus en lees de aanwijzingen om de schat te vinden.
Big cutscenes party, it can be sometimes.
Voor de blik van het standbeeld staan.
I actually like the way Sly 3 is as a speedrun. That there are those cutscenes to balance things out sometimes. It's not just action all the time. Like for example Sly 1 there is obviously game reset, but it's mostly just
Ze liggen voor anker aan de andere kant.
things are happening all the time.
Blijf maar uit de buurt. Geen idee hoeveel er aan land zijn.
I'm making you miss Sly 3 a little bit. Oh my god, I feel honored now.
Dit eiland leeft een aantal bijziende hagedissen.
Yeah, don't fail cutscene skips. That's a nice tip for future Sly 3 runners.
Maak je geen zorgen.
Just a teeny tiny bit.
Kun je met de rechteranaloge joystick
That's enough for me.
de omgeving scannen. Hiermee kun je misschien de cirkel van palmbomen uit de aanwijzing vinden. Ik denk dat je de kaartmodus moet verlaten om deze aanwijzing op te lossen. Kijk om je heen met de rechteranaloge
Okay,
joystick.
448.
Eiland
So
grootvaders schat.
my gold enters here like 437, but that also has the crit with first shot. Didn't even get spotted by one lizard.
Nou, Dimitri.
I'm getting the movement. I have polished that movement to the starting point. So usually there's no, unless I do something dumb, then I don't usually get spotted by the lizards.
Grootvader was een kunstenaar. Ik Ik heb nog nooit zoiets moois gezien.
Where is Sly Tree?
De uitrusting past bij mijn pak. Ik kan dansen, duiken en er goed uitzien.
Wat zit er nog meer in de kist?
Uposti Kobe pasta. Is it Mavi? Is it Mavi? Yes, it is Mavi. Okay. Good up. I guess. Okay, so here time save coming, but obviously losing time to gold. I think it's like 11 seconds I'm losing here. But before this run I've had couple runs with similar paces. This was like 1.5 seconds faster than my best split times. So by 1 second this is my best run so far. But yeah, I've had these paces before. Yesterday I had one, and then in the previous run we had the one run, which actually died to the LeFwee fight.
Penelope, doe wat hij zegt.
But yeah, so I'm not in the same like this.
Ik vertrouw op je.
Say that. In this position for the first time. This is like the third time I'm having this pace. Yeah, that's like 11 seconds. Yeah, 11.1 seconds to gold. 32.8 ahead. I think I'm switching the comparison here, am I? Show me the best split times. What to do it. Yeah, there we go. 3.5 ahead of best split times. Thank you, Knutti. No problem. I'm gonna eat something. Sounds good, Nave. Okay, 32.8 ahead of after X marks the spot. And now facing the Crusher with 817 segment in my PB. Which is pretty good. With Crusher, first of all, there is the RNG with the tentacle spawns in the first panicking phase. And then, well, before the Sly part, I think that's you can actually do something about, but the Sly part, that can get messy as well. But yeah, I've noticed before, like yesterday I had this space run, which lost a lot of time in Crusher, because first of all bad RNG and then bad execution in the Sly section. So you can lose a lot of time here as well. Eppo G-Freeze.
Men zegt dat in deze diepe, troebele wateren het monster leeft. Dus let goed op.
Sorry Bentley, maar ik zie niks in deze mist.
Thank you for your
Als je
question.
zeemonster hier zit, dan vinden we het nooit.
We moeten hen zoeken en uitvinden waarom de piraten er zo bang voor zijn. Pandakoning, heb je nog wat vuurwerk? Waarmee we de boel kunnen verlichten?
I've had this hot for like
Zien we
30
de
minutes.
monster misschien gemakkelijker.
Mijn vuurwerk is geen verlichting. Het geeft een prachtig schouwspel. Maar dat is in een mum van tijd verdwenen.
We moeten hier zo snel mogelijk weg. Met zo weinig zicht kunnen we op de klippen lopen. De boot kan beschadigd raken.
You stop later. Good.
Oké, nou dat is pas echte schade.
Het zeemonster zit achter ons aan. Ga beneden deks en waarschuw de anderen. Ik zal dit monster kennis laten maken met mijn vuurwerk.
Geef hem een geel als je hulp nodig hebt. Ik help je.
Okay, let's see the RNG. Yo, fire, howdy, H. RNG. Okay, had to turn once. That's like meh RNG. Okay, that was fast spawn, but had to turn again. More meh. Okay, that lasted longer, but on the same side. Meh. Long spawn, and had to turn. That's bad. Okay, that was an okay one. Very long spawn and then had to turn. That was quite bad RNG. That was 336 cutscene entry.
Dus je wil me aankijken. Zie hier, de pandakoning, jouw meester.
This part, this should be just basically an auto-scroller. Nothing too fancy about here. Just don't do any mistakes. Although sometimes the rockets can hit the fireball, which can result in that you have to shoot some extra rockets. But that was not the case this time.
Onder water. Verstop je voor je eigen bestwil.
Het schip wordt naar onder getrokken. Als we te ver omlaag gaan naar één kant, zijn we zo goed als gezonken.
Tentacle spawns next. I'm trying to camp here on this like bottom right corner, so whenever here spawns some tentacles and I have just like finished shooting, I can just smack them like that. I don't know if that's any faster than actually ending some firing the rockets, but I like to do that.
Niet goed uit hier beneden.
Demonstrating into recording. Jeez. Yeah, I haven't tracked too much the cutscene entries here of that phase. I feel like that was an okay section there.
Zal ik je straffen?
Okay, this one again should be an auto-scroller again. Just try not to get the rockets hit by the fireballs. Which I think happened over there actually. And that will probably result me in having to shoot some extra rockets after this load. Yeah, you can see the crosser was not going down just yet, so I had to fire those 2 extra because of the fireball.
Met mijn prachtige vuurwerk zal ik...
But that was an okay,
We zijn allemaal weg.
nah, not an okay, had really bad RNG with the first phase. So
Ik ben hier.
it's like a meh.
Bescherm de boot terwijl ik
And the king.
beneden snel meer vuurwerk ga maken.
And did a flip. He did indeed.
Bentley, hou jij het gevecht in de gaten? Letter moet toch op zijn laatste benen lopen. Ik bedoel, wat heeft hij nog over?
Ik zou zeggen...
Okay, then the slice section.
een dozijn tentakels.
Let's see if this gets messy or do I actually clutch this out. Okay, first 3. Okay, I decided to go for the left one, which was a bad call since I didn't have time. And then I even went below the shadow and look at that, clipping out of bounds. That was a really bad start. And I can say that was the worst start I've ever had there. Then the fourth part, I should have attacked more tentacles there. So I'm losing a little bit of time already also in this fourth one. And then the final one, missed that tentacle, it was quite bad. Also no time to get that tentacle. And then just waiting game for getting the last tentacles. Luckily I was able to get those 2. But yeah, 741 crusher. 741. I mean 841 obviously. 741 would be.
En mijn familie waardig.
Jij hebt
But yeah, that's what has happened to me in the other good based runs as well.
Wij zijn top. Guru,
Unfortunately.
de geest van dit schepsel kunnen hypnotiseren.
Having a good X marks the spot, having a nice base there, and then
Het is een briljant
throwing 20 plus seconds in crusher. It's sad, but that just happens.
Oké dan. Maar neem zoveel mogelijk
The
voor.
Panda King RNG that you can take, but then messing the slice section, that actually hurts a little bit. But yeah.
Hoi, babataha.
Okay, time for the big one, the battle on the high seas. And we actually had the prediction there, so let's see how that goes. Okay, let's actually see that. Remember, there is 42 points in the pool. 85% predicted that there is the segment will be 4:39 or better. Let's see what happens. My PB had 4:44. Also take a look at the best possible time right now, 54:14. But that's obviously with that 4:16, but on the high seas cold. Let's see, first of all, movement to job trigger. Looking nice, looking nice. Didn't get any bad ship spawns on my way. What do you like to see? Also, yesterday when I did the runs, I think I never got the Chihuahua guard here spawn. Yeah, let's see if I can get it this time. Like after yesterday, I had a feeling it's not 50-50 chance for Chihuahua and Retriever. Like, I got so many Retrievers in a row. Okay, which guard is it? Which guard it is? It's the Chihuahua guard. The best one. You can try to use the knockout strat. Okay, let's see. Can I get it? Can I get it? There we go. Got the knockout. Okay. Do I throw it? Almost threw it. I think I did one extra uppercut, so that's half a second lost. That's fine. Getting like 131 exit there. It's very nice. Yo, Sonic. It's a fat face. Fat face, indeed. I also hope this run PBs. It would be really, actually, very funny if this didn't PB and this was PB reveal. Okay, second fight. The first fight was good. Let's see how the second fight goes. Okay, do I miss the crit shots? Didn't miss that one, didn't miss that one either. Yeah, I got both of those. Turning to the right, getting ready to shoot another crit. Okay, how are the cannons? Am I too slow? Nice, that's what I want to see. Perfect second fight as well. So far this is a really good pace, but on the high seas. Good first fight and good second fight. Moving to the last battle. I got that ship spawn, which was actually very unfortunate. Had to do a big turn, which already lost, I don't know how much, over a second at least. Questionable coin rolls. Okay, last fight. Missing any crits. Let's see that one. Actually took some time aiming that one, but managed to get that. Okay, decided to turn to the right and then wait for that ship that is actually in front of me right now. I'm trying to crit it first. So waiting a little bit. There. And didn't even get the crit. That was unfortunate. And I hope this cannon would be enough, and lucky it was. Okay, the ship is turning. Am I fast enough to get the crit? Am I fast enough? Oh, no. Not quite. So I'm just shooting a full load there and then turning around. This battle on the high seas was really good after the first two fights, but yeah, this fourth fight, getting the fourth fight. How many fights are there? Getting the third fight good as well. That just requires very good RNG. But yeah, this will be a nice battle on the high seas either way. But is it good enough? Good enough. What is the segment time? Prediction was 440 or worse / better. Time is running out. What is the segment time? 4. It's gonna be 440. 445. 445. It's 1 second slower than my PB, but it might be enough. Best possible time, 54:43. And this is best pace I've had so far. Doctors win. Gets the big money. Yeah, unfortunately that wasn't that good down the high seas, but it was good enough. It was good enough for me. If you get 445, you got to be happy with that. You won 0 points. Let's go, Yamada. But yeah, deep sea danger. I'm actually right now running. I'm thinking, do I go for the faster goldfish cycle? Because you can see best possible time is 54:43. But there is the chance, any of you who were in the previous stream, that LeFwee fight, if you get the bad RNG, that's not gonna be enough. So right now in my head I'm calculating, should I go for the faster goldfish cycle? Because usually when I go for the older road, I'm constantly losing a couple seconds to my gold here. So right now I'm thinking, should I go for that? Is that too risky? Luckily I got a nice cutscene here to think about it, so I can get an idea before the actual execution.
Cool, Daddy-o. Ik zou die opgeblazen lucht maar eens uit de duikflessen gaan halen. Yo.
Haven't applied for affiliate yet. No, Yamada.
Nooit mijn essentiële stijl weten te varen. Ongrijpbaar en onaantastbaar. Maar maakt niet uit. Laat me horen die praatjes van jou. Je hebt je eigen flavor.
But yeah, 8 seconds ahead of PB right now. PB has although 444 segment here, so 10 seconds time possible time save. So here in the Dimitri fight, the first movement, that's just auto scroll because you need to wait for the Bentley dialogue. But then the colors matter a little bit, how fast you get those, because the goldfish cycles are global. Yeah, let's see. Movement of the dialogue trigger. First glow, what kind of crab do we get? Okay, I had to stop a little bit, that's fine. Get the dialogue interrupt. Very friendly bumps here. Getting to the second one. Okay, very nice, very nice. Dropping the second one in the basket. Okay, basket has been very friendly so far. Let's see with this fourth one. Still. Oh, I had some troubles here. Okay. Okay, I'm a little bit worried about the cycles now. Especially with that spinning there. But I believe in myself. I'm going for the faster cycle. So I'm waiting for the goldfish here and then going for the other one. Right here, I can see it. Didn't quite catch it, I need to chase it a little bit. Not too long though. So getting up, get the hammer sharks. See how this goes. Spending quite some time with aiming. I don't want to do any miss shots because each miss shot is over 2 seconds time loss each. Okay, good so far. I didn't really know which one of these sharks should I go for first because I haven't practiced this road that much. Yeah, let's see. 415 exit. Very nice deep sea danger, not like nearly enough for like this road could be, but to my standards and to my gold, to my green gold here, that was good enough. There we go. Final split. Best possible for 54:43. And with that 0.1 gold, we are ahead of BB by 18.9 seconds. Quite comfortable lead, but the LeFwee fight, that that can be brutal if you get really bad RNG. So even that lead that can melt in seconds. But yeah, to be honest, at this point I'm actually shaking because this is the first run I've gotten to the operation with a good pace. Yesterday I had nice pace after the battle on the high seas. I was like 6 seconds, maybe 7 seconds ahead of my BB, but then I just blew completely in deep sea danger. Lost like 30 seconds, so that ended the run and I had to go to sleep. But yeah, this time I actually managed to snag the gold even in deep sea danger, and that was like, wait a second, I am having a run. Yeah, almost actually shaking. My heart rate got up immediately after that one. It calmed down a little bit when I was sailing the job trigger, but yeah. Oh, it was an interesting feeling. Okay, movement to job trigger, looking pretty nice. Never goes away. It never really goes away. It's still there in the background in a way. But you also have to just focus on the run as well. So okay, here is also some gold potential. My gold is 1025 and the com gold is like 1021, but that also has the rock strat. But I think this is very goldable split still. Okay. How's the fight? Looking good. Looking good. Yeah, as expected. That fight should always be two shots and then you're done. Unless you're doing something wrong. You just need to wait until LeFwee does the first turn. Wait just a little bit of time and then start turning to the opposite direction. And you should always be lined up for that crit shot. No matter which direction LeFwee turns. So, any new slide rerunners, Peppo G-ing there in the chat? Pay attention. Which direction does LeFwee turn? Don't turn right away, just wait a little bit of time, half a second to like 0.7 seconds or something, and then do the turn. There's no hurry. Think of the hydration, dude. If you turn too fast, then that has a quite big chance that you don't get the crit because LeFwee's AI just gets messed up. Cheers.
Ik maak me geen zorgen over Penelope. Zij is zo slim dat ze morgen vroeg al vrij is, waarna ze gewoon je beurs steelt.
Dat mokkel zal nooit uit de schedelfort kunnen ontsnappen.
Oh, LeFwee, Penelope in the Skullfort. Oh, how dare you? We better save her.
Jij bent de kapitein.
Okay, this operation also to the LeFwee bite is...
Penelope zit opgesloten in het schedelfort.
Well, movement to the job trigger might be the part where you can save or lose most of the time. Because this movement with, first of all, this Jollyboat movement, this shouldn't differ that much between runs. And also the slime movement shouldn't differ that much either. Obviously, unless you do the rock strat, then it can. But with the mass strat, it's just running to the paracline boost here. Unless you miss these lats, then it can be very brutal. Miss the disguise jump? Not this time. Not this time. Okay, so far so good. All that is left is the Crusher cutscene skip and the LeFwee fight. With the Crusher cutscene skip, that I have became even more comfortable now when I've been running episode 5 compared to what I used to when I was doing full game last summer or episode 5 runs last summer. So I'm pretty comfortable with the LeFwee, I mean the crosser skip. But the thing that is actually I'm thinking right now is the LeFwee RNG. That is pretty much all I'm thinking about right now. Can I get the good RNG? And also I'm trying to think about what is my operation pace even. Because even with bad RNG I might be able to get to 54. But that might be a lot tighter though. But so far the operation has been really nice. It's probably cold pace. There hasn't been like any mistakes, and the moment the drop trigger was solid. Sly hates let's grabbing. Probably at some point I might learn the strat, but in my books it really isn't that worth it. But for the full game, obviously with the rocket boost physics, it's worth doing. Rude Sonic all waltz race. Glitz high jump with the rock strat, interesting.
Sorry LeFwee, maar ik denk dat dit water diep genoeg is. Diep genoeg om jullie graf te zijn. Guru, platter, nu.
Guru platter. Okay, there we go. 2 minutes of smacking guards. This minigame was really fun when I played this casually. It was like boom 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 boom. It was fun.
Gebruik de linker analoge joystick en de rechter analoge joystick om je tentakels te besturen.
It's pretty fun still, but
Eén
it's
toets en de L1 toets om ze te verpletteren.
there is more to it because you need to actually do a cutscenes. Later, Gems VEP5 operation go. Enemy foe, one shoes. It's a nice emote. Okay. Succeeded in taking damage there. Good job. Good job. Well done. There's actually an embarrassing thing. My auto splitter dummy is not 100% accurate, and I should remake that, but I haven't bothered. And yesterday, all the runs that got to, I mean, no runs got, but all the runs that had gotten to operation, I have just skipped the dummy image during the LeFwee fight. So, yo, Mapioto, hello, hello.
Handvol Guru, nog maar 2 over.
Need your hundo file. Slide 3 episode 5, it's a nice speedrun, but it's the day 2 part is just brutal. But day 1 and X marks the spot or pretty nice job. But then Crusher and Battle on the High Seas, they are just so brutal when it comes to speedrun.
Alleen iets langer.
Okay, approaching to the end.
Penelope, hou je vast.
Final time we will be seeing soon in like in some time. I can't math. PlayStation support. Yeah, I'm talking. Okay, cutscene skip. Okay, no misses there. That would be embarrassing. Okay, this first fight, I mean this first phase of this fight, this should be pretty simple. That's always a push. And then I think there is a strat that you could push in this fight as well. I mean this phase as well. I have no idea how to do that, and so I'm just doing this consistent three strikes. Okay, look at the timer. Look at the timer. It's going down. I mean it's going up. Now. Rage. The RNG. The RNG. I'm praying right now. No! Doesn't get it. Doesn't get it. How about now? Look at that. There we go. Second try. There we go. 54. 44. What a nice number. Very low 54.44. I haven't retimed that just yet. YouTube was still processing when I started the stream. But yeah, I believe that's 54.44. Yeah, even without the optimal RNG with LeFwee fight, that was enough. Thank you for the GG's, Joremo, Knist, Shadow, all the people. Thank you for the grats. Oh, this felt really good. After yesterday of spending around 10 hours with this episode and with only one run that got to operation, which missed PB by 1 second. So, as I said in the beginning of stream, I had only played 15 minutes before I started this attempt. 15 minutes. Yesterday I played 10 hours. No success. Sometimes it do be like that. Oh, Johula. Oh, feels good. Feels good. 54 was something I really wanted to get. And getting like those couple runs really close to that minute mark. That really gave me the feeling I was able to do that, and yeah, it just required patience, a lot of patience, and it's finally there. Oh, thank you for the grats a lot. I appreciate that a lot.